Life rarely unfolds exactly as we envision. No matter how meticulously we plan, life has a funny way of throwing curveballs. You map out your future, carefully considering each step, each milestone. School, career, dreams, all neatly arranged in your mind's eye. A clear path to success and happiness. But then suddenly, without warning, everything changes. The script you wrote gets torn up. Maybe it's a rejection from a dream school or job, a loss that leaves you reeling, or unexpected news that completely flips your world upside down, leaving you disoriented and unsure of what to do next. Suddenly you're lost, overwhelmed, adrift in a sea of uncertainty, and it feels like everyone else has it together, effortlessly navigating life except you. You start comparing yourself to others, wondering what you're doing wrong. The pressure to succeed, to meet expectations, can feel crushing, like an unbearable weight on your shoulders. And isolation sets in, making you feel like you're the only one struggling. But here's the truth: everyone in their own way and at their own time faces these moments of unexpected change and uncertainty. Feeling lost isn't failure. It doesn't mean you're on the wrong path. It's a universal part of growing up, of navigating the complexities of life. This is where resilience truly begins. Not when life is easy and predictable, but when it's hardest. When you're forced to adapt and overcome. It's not the end of your story, not by a long shot, but the start of a new chapter filled with possibilities you haven't even imagined yet. These moments are opportunities hidden in plain sight to discover your inner strength, your untapped potential, and your unwavering spirit. The journey to resilience starts right here, with this very moment in the thick of uncertainty, where you learn to navigate the fog and find your own way forward. Resilience isn't about being unbreakable, a superhero immune to all harm. It's not about pretending that challenges don't affect you, or that you're somehow immune to the difficulties that life throws your way. Instead, it's about acknowledging the impact of those challenges and finding a way to navigate through them, or immune to pain. It's not about suppressing your emotions or pretending that you don't feel hurt, sadness, or disappointment. It's the ability to bend, not break, to adapt and adjust to difficult circumstances without losing your core self. To get knocked down and get back up, stronger and wiser than before. It's about learning from your failures and using them as stepping stones to future success. Think of it as your emotional bounce, your capacity to recover quickly from setbacks and disappointments. When life hits hard, when unexpected crises arise and challenges seem insurmountable, resilience is what helps you stand up, dust off, and move forward, even when you feel like giving up. It's not about ignoring pain, but moving through it, acknowledging your feelings and finding healthy ways to cope with them. Life is unpredictable. Setbacks are inevitable. There will be times when you face unexpected challenges and obstacles that seem impossible to overcome. Without resilience, challenges can leave us stuck or defeated, feeling overwhelmed and unable to move forward. But resilience is a skill, not a trait. It's something that you can develop and strengthen over time. You build it by facing difficulties, by pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone and taking on challenges that test your limits, asking for help and practicing self-compassion. Remember to treat yourself with kindness and understanding, especially during difficult times. Every time you keep going, you strengthen it. Each small step you take forward builds your resilience and makes you better equipped to handle future challenges. It's like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. The more you practice resilience, the more naturally it will come to you in times of need. Anyone can develop resilience no matter where they start. It's a skill that is accessible to everyone, regardless of their background or circumstances. It's about learning, adapting, and growing through adversity, transforming challenges into opportunities for personal growth and development. Let's consider Sarah, a bright and ambitious young woman who from a very young age dreamed of becoming a veterinarian. It was her lifelong goal, a passion that burned brightly within her. She dedicated herself wholeheartedly to her studies. She worked incredibly hard, burning the midnight oil, sacrificing social events, and poring over textbooks. But despite her unwavering efforts and high hopes, a series of rejection letters shattered her carefully laid plans. The dream she had nurtured for so long seemed to slip through her fingers. Lost and deeply ashamed by what she perceived as failure, she withdrew from her support network, isolating herself from friends and family, feeling like she had nowhere to turn. But then, unexpectedly, A phone call from her old animal shelter, where she had volunteered in the past, changed everything. It was a small opportunity, but it offered a glimmer of hope. Volunteering her time again, surrounded by animals in need, she rediscovered her true passion, the genuine connection with animals that had initially drawn her to veterinary medicine. It wasn't about the prestige or the title, but about the profound satisfaction of helping animals in need, offering them comfort and care. Working at the shelter, she noticed a concerning trend. Many beloved pets were being surrendered by their families. These surrenders were often due to unforeseen financial hardship, leaving families heartbroken and pets without homes. Witnessing this inspired her to broaden her skill set and study non-profit management and social work, seeking ways to address the root causes of these surrenders. Today, Sarah runs a thriving local charity dedicated to providing low-cost and accessible pet care for families facing financial difficulties, ensuring that pets can stay with the people who love them. While she didn't ultimately become a traditional veterinarian through her charity work, she helps and impacts the lives of more animals than she ever imagined possible. Her unexpected detour, the path she never planned, led her to a deeper, more meaningful purpose, a calling that resonated with her soul. Sometimes the path you never planned, the one filled with unexpected twists and turns, becomes the very one you were truly meant to walk, leading you to a destination far more fulfilling than you could have ever envisioned. True resilience isn't about rigidly sticking to the script you initially wrote for your life. It's about having the courage and adaptability to find new and innovative ways forward when your original plans are disrupted. Your setbacks, those moments of apparent failure, can often open doors to opportunities you never even knew existed, revealing hidden pathways to success. So embrace the detours, welcome the unexpected turns in the road. They might just lead you to somewhere even better, a place of greater purpose and fulfillment than you ever thought possible. When life gets tough, don't isolate, reach out. Connection with friends, family, or mentors lightens the load and offers perspective. Asking for help is strength, not weakness. Self-care matters, sleep, movement, and good food are your foundation. These basics are easy to neglect, but crucial for coping. Challenge negative thoughts, replace "I'll never get through this" with "I can take it one day at a time." Keep a gratitude journal to shift focus from what's wrong to what's right. Find purpose, even in small ways. Volunteer, learn something new, or help someone else. These actions restore your sense of control and remind you of your capability. Resilience grows through connection, care, and a hopeful outlook. Resilience is everywhere, just look around. J.K. Rowling faced rejection and hardship before Harry Potter changed her life. Nelson Mandela endured decades in prison, emerging with hope and forgiveness. Everyday people, grandparents, friends, colleagues, overcome adversity and rebuild. Their stories prove hardship doesn't define us. How we respond does. Real-life examples remind us what's possible. They show our capacity to adapt, overcome, and find meaning. When your challenges feel insurmountable, draw hope from others' journeys. You're not alone. Resilience is a shared human strength. Building resilience is a daily practice, not a one-time fix. Start with mindfulness. Just a few minutes focusing on your breath can calm your mind. Set one small, achievable goal each day to build momentum. Break big challenges into manageable steps. Make real connections. Call a friend, chat with someone, or simply listen. These moments of connection fight isolation and strengthen your support network. End each day reflecting on one thing you handled well. This isn't ignoring difficulties, it's recognizing your progress. Small habits add up, training your mind to see your own strength. Over time, these practices build a resilient mindset. Try one small step today. Go for a walk, call a friend, or just pause and breathe. Building resilience is a journey with ups and downs. Tough times don't define you. They're just one chapter. Every challenge shapes you, teaching strength and depth you never knew you had. Resilience transforms pain into power. It's not just about surviving, but thriving because of what you've overcome. You have this strength within you. The road ahead may twist and turn, but you're equipped to handle it. Trust yourself, trust your support, and trust in hope. You are far stronger than you think. Keep going, one resilient step at a time.